Hey guys, what's up? It is Falsey here today, and I'm using this game because one, I'm Zerg, and I think I do a pretty good job this game, and two, I take a lot of the tips you guys give me. I hotkey specific groups like you told me. I use scouting knowledge like you told me to use. I use my counters effectively. And really, the hotkeying tips you guys have been giving me have been upping my APM so much. I demolished this guy just because I'm doing everything so much faster than he is. You'll see I get my Spire up really well timed. I get a third base this game, and he's still on like his one base. It's a really good game. This guy isn't retarded like the last guy was. He did what he should have been doing the entire game. So hopefully you guys enjoy this game we got here. I am waiting until I finally scout his base and I can show you what I'm talking about and how the justifications that went through the stuff that I'm going to do in my mind, and see if that's really what I should have done, if that was the best course of action. I do go Muta Ling this game, and this guy actually talks to me about it in game. He complains that I'm using Mutalisk, which I can understand. Mutalisks are pretty strong. But I am going to come up here and I'm going to scout his base. I see the gateway, or not the hatch. Blah. Hold on. Okay. So I saw the gateway, I saw this gateway, and I saw the forge. Now I saw the forge, and I immediately thought forge fast expand, but then I saw two gateways, so it can't be a fast expand. I don't know why he built the forge. Maybe for upgrades. I really don't know. I guess for cannon. It is a small ramp though. I don't see why he would need cannon. But other than that, I basically realized he's not gonna go fast expand, so that means I can prevent his expansion when he wants to take it. So I do get Speedling out, get them to block off this expo, and basically keep him above the ramp. And then I do a little harassment with Mutalisk just to kind of slow him down on his one base play. He does unfortunately go Colossus before I get my Mutalisk to attack him. So you guys will see soon that he gets Colossus, which is so unfortunate. Look at that APM, 175. And that's pretty good for me. I'm in silver. I mean, come on. I don't know if I told you guys this is Road to Gold episode 4. I might have forgotten to say that. But I get my natural down at around like 6. I could probably slow this down now. And I got Lings constantly streaming over here. I'm making a batch of Lings with every batch of drones I make, just to kind of keep myself balanced, keep my macro going, even if these Lings should fail, which at some point they do, and then in another respect they don't. But again, my APM is just skyrocketing because of those hotkeys. Let's see if I can actually get on my cam and you guys can maybe see some of that. Grouping my Lings together. I have my Lings on 7, my 2 hatcheries on 9, my Scouting Overlord that's next to his base on 0, which is usually where I keep my hatcheries, but I changed it for this game and I like this more. I didn't hotkey my second hatchery for some dumb reason until later, so that kind of slows me down a little bit. But my main focus at this point was to get the Spire up and get air units coming, because I pretty much know if he's one base, he's going to either have to go for Void Rays or for Colossus, because there's no way he's taking out a 2-base Zerg with just gateway units. It doesn't happen. And of course I have my Lings positioned at his ramp, so I know when he moves out. I do a little extra bit of scouting to see if he moves a probe around with a warp prism or something. Alright! Sorry, I'm getting called for dinner. But other than that, he pretty much stays confined to his base just about the entire game. He does actually get an expo up here without me really noticing, but I do take it down pretty quickly. Look, he's got his Colossus out before I have Mutalisk. So it's not, he didn't scout the Spire. Actually, I don't even know if he didn't even scout my base. He never scouted. Ah, stupid. Stupid. Chicken Food's online. So that's probably a good reason why he lost this, because really, look at how late his warp gates are. Oh my god. It's because he got that forge so early. He should have gotten Cybernex Core on time, but he didn't, because he got a forge. Just so we get cannons in one base. but his one base strategy doesn't work out too well. He ends up bitching when I get muted. Oh, muteless. Oh, I'm super angry. Speed this up a little bit. My mutas coming out. There they are. Alright, let's slow down. I bring him into attack here. I pick off a pylon. And look at this, he brings his Colossus with him. And that's when I basically realize, okay, he's got Colossus. I'm in a good position here. I keep picking off these units. He finally figures out that he's supposed to leave those Colossus back. I'm going to pull back while I'm getting flyer attacks 1. Just because it seems like a good investment to pull back when I'm getting an upgrade. Gonna keep creating Mutilus. Keep macroing up. I am getting my gas at my naturals. Look at how saturated that natural is. Oh wow, a Zerg player using mutas. That's because they're effective and you're dumb. You got Colossus without scouting me. Stupid. The stupid, what you doing? Oh, look at how poorly saturated your mineral line is now that I killed everything. 39 drones to 21 probes. I got 32 links to his 1 zealot. 9 mutas to his 2 colossus and 6 stalker and a sentry. I am in a pretty good position right now. I'm getting my 3rd up, which is awesome, because not many people in Silver League will actually try to take a 3rd base. Everybody's pretty comfortable with taking that natural, but you never really see people take a 3rd base unless the game's obviously going to go into a macro intensive style, in which case they will. But it usually takes them a long time to do it. So the faster I figure I can get up my bases and get them saturated like this, the better. This isn't the best saturation, but it's not the worst either. It keeps me going well enough. And I think I do continue to make drones. No, not really. Spreading my creep, doing all the good things a Zerg should do. I think these have, yeah, these have attack damage as well. He's trying to get his natural saturated. I don't plan on letting that happen. Let's see. Speed it up a little. Get some more mutas. Really, the mutas did a lot of the work this game. Mutas are such a good unit, and I would consider them to be better than the roaches in terms of versatility and effectiveness. Because look at this. I'm just going to go in here, harass him a little bit. He's going to pull these stalkers back here. And really, I probably could have taken that, but I would have lost a lot of mutas. He leaves these 3 Colossus and this Sentry completely defenseless at this natural, sitting out the middle of nowhere. I think I might swing around and pick him off. I know I pick off every single Colossus here, which is such a big loss, because Colossus are expensive. And look at this, I'm still sitting on a trust fund with 3 bases. I'm trying to spend my money as best I can, but I just have a lot of it. On second thought, I probably should have been getting more upgrades, but nonetheless, I'm going to pull this out real quick. 1 Colossus goes down, cannon shoot at me, I don't care. Another Colossus goes down, pull him back. This Colossus, guess what's going to happen? Oh no! You're running it the other way! Down. 3 Colossus, maybe lost 2 muta out of that whole thing. Units lost. He has... Actually, I have a lot more units lost than he does. But we're almost the same in value. That's so crazy. So, those Colossus really cost a lot, you can see. I got a nice little group of units here. These Speedlings are absolutely going to decimate as long as this Colossus goes down, which it does. And that's pretty much all she wrote. Once that Colossus goes down, I'm getting my 3rd saturated very slowly. I wasn't really paying too much attention to it, although I should have been. 12 mutas coming out. No big deal. The mutas are going to bring down the Colossus rather quickly. And then look at just the stream of mutas. +1 attack. Getting the armor upgrade. Oh no. Oh no. Stream of Zerglings as well, coming across the map, ready to do some damage. We're gonna fast forward just a little bit. He gets another Colossus out. He hasn't learned his lesson yet. At this point, I probably would have gotten, like, Phoenixes if I was him. Or something along those lines to kind of combat the Muta threat. But that's not what happens. Another Colossus is out. What a genius, right? Yes. I'm basically saying, no, I'm not chickening out this time. I'm taking down this natural. He's got 3 stalkers to defend himself with. Oh, 6. My bad. They die pretty quick. And then, as you can see, he pretty much folds. Awesome, awesome game. Now he's getting Zealot leg speed. I'm getting 8 more Mutas out. My APM is 120, so not too shabby. He's trying to lure me into these cannons, like the cannons are going to stop this from happening. No, sir. And that's pretty much game. 0 APM. Like a G. Like a G. Nothing in production. This game is over. Look at all those mutas. And some people say, oh, mass muta is a stupid strategy, it's overpowered. Nah, not really. You let me get to Mutalisk and you didn't scout. Look at the end of the game, still has not seen past this point on the map. Awesome. So, thanks for watching Road to Gold, Episode 4, guys. Be sure to subscribe, follow me on the live stream, all that good stuff. Until next time, I'll see you later. Where is it? Throw up the letters. Oh, he just leaves. No GG.